Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Julie. It's so good to see you. We've got so much to talk about today, don't we?
Yes, we do. Sharon, go and Mary Ann. First
yes,
in.
good morning, girls. Good to see you.
Yeah. From the Philippines and New York, respectively. And Liz Blankenship.
Cool.
Diana. Wow, everybody's getting in quick. Raquel, there you are. I knew you would be here soon. Raquel and I've already been conversing this morning, so.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
And of course, let's see, she's in Dundee, Scotland. Diana is in New Hampshire. Liz, I'm not sure where she's at.
And we're from Phoenix here.
Yes.
The hot state.
Oh, it's been a beautiful morning, though. It really has.
Julie, do you think it's going to get cooler?
It's going to get much cooler.
Yeah. I think by the time we're at Halloween, it'll be nice. Yeah.
And
great. I have my Halloween candle here. Look how cool is that?
I love that one. Yeah.
I have 3 of them. They're pretty awesome.
Oh, Liz Blankenship is Michigan, previously of Mesa.
Oh, wow. Wow. Michigan's pretty chilly.
Mm-hmm.
Up by it's like I think it's like the coldest place in the country. When I was looking it up, I was really surprised. Because I thought like Minnesota would be, or South Dakota or something, but it said Michigan.
I thought it would be Alaska, but that's just me.
Well, I guess the temperatures really, really dip quite a bit there.
Uh-oh. You're freezing again. You're freezing again.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
Okay, get your selenite out. Get your selenite wand out.
I've got my selenite. I'm all ready. I've got my selenite. Fix this. What do I do? Should I get?
No, you're fine now. You're fine right now.
Okay.
Okay. It was
Get me in a panic
pay
here.
attention. Yeah, don't panic. Everything's good. Good morning, Elani.
So Julie, we need to tell everybody where we're going to be Saturday.
Hi, Tanita. We are going to be, and I have to pull the commercial up again because I was waiting for the new one. So in the meantime, I'm going to show everybody by.
See, she said you were frozen. I saw you freeze for just a second.
Yeah, I saw you freeze too. I'm just saying.
Okay. We're getting ready for winter.
This is where we're going to be on Saturday, September 30th, 2023 from 11 to 4. And that's at 51st Avenue and Thunderbird, southwest corner.
And you will love the store. You just come in there and you will feel at heaven with all these beautiful crystals and stones. And then we will be in the back doing a psychic fair. We're going to have free lectures. There's going to be like, 4 of us lecturing? 5?
4 that I know of. There might be a 5th one. We're hoping there's a 5th one as well.
Yeah, we're going to talk. We're going to enlighten you guys. This is what it's all about, getting enlightened. And so there's 4 of us doing readings. There's Angie, there's Dawn, there's Julie and I. And then we have 2 people doing healings. And then we have little bit of lectures going on every hour. And you guys are going to have a good time. And the best thing about it doesn't cost anything to enter into the psychic fair. It's free. Now, the readings and everything are free. I mean, not free, but the lectures are free. So we have to get that all straightened out. And but the readings are not that expensive. We're very affordable. And we are going to be so happy to help you and meet you. You know, we see your names and everything every week, but now we get to see you in person. We can even touch your hand and shake it. Isn't that cool?
Actually, she froze for me and I was still going, but I think
I saw you freeze for just a second.
Yes. And well, it did pop up and said bad connection. So I do know that that happened as well.
Okay.
Let's see.
And you guys are going to love the store. It's a beautiful store. It has all kinds of metaphysical tools, like, you know, crystals and stones and different jewelry and stuff. Like if you like those little bracelets that have all the little stones on it. I mean, it's beautiful. It's really nice. And you know, Jamie and Beth are the owners, and they are just beautiful people. And you'll come in, and they will make you feel like you're at home, and you'll just come and have a good time. It's awesome. You'll love it. And I will be selling my books too. I have my books there. So, and are you ready to talk about automatic writing? Since we're talking about my book.
Well, we will in just a second. I do want to mention that of the speakers, one, Susan will start us off, and then we're going to have my partner on Friday. Scott will be talking about channeling.
Oh, yeah, Scott, and he'll talk about his book too.
And his book too, yes. And then we have Montel, and I can't remember his last name. I'll have to look that up.
He's awesome. He's awesome.
Yeah. And he'll talk about.
You'll be just mesmerized by him. You'll come in and meet him and you think, what an awesome person. I mean, he's pretty incredible.
Yeah, he is. And he'll be talking about healing. I'm not sure what the next slot is, if anybody's going to fill it yet. And then we have Angie Lewis to close out the show and the day. So it'll be really great for all of us. And we will be having an opening circle like they do in most psychic fairs.
Levita's going to be doing healing too, right?
Levita and Ted will be doing the healing.
Okay.
But Montel will be talking about different modalities.
Right.
Yes. Kim Royal.
We have these scammers already. What jerks.
We don't deal with squirrels. I'm being nice and calling you squirrel, but yeah.
Yeah. Don't listen to these people. They just want your money. We're doing this free. We give you a little bit of education every week. And we love you guys. We're doing it for free. We're trying to help you. So, if we do help you, if you appreciate our messages and the little bit of knowledge we're sharing with you, please, hit the, if you're on Facebook, hit like, comment, whatever. And then if you're on YouTube, hit the little subscribe button because it really helps us. It helps us know that we're doing something that's worthwhile for you guys. Because it's doing it for you, not really for us. I mean, it's got the domino effect. We help you, you help others, that whole thing.
Yes. And I do want to mention that Lalima is in, and Donna Travers and Tanita. They have made it in as well. And yes, if I mention your name, you're on the list. So, yeah, I think I've got everybody now.
And then the Scammer Kim, it's Scammer Kim. We have to get rid of her. She's no good.
Back again? We got another one back again?
Yep.
I just got rid of somebody. It's not popping up in mine yet. Maybe it's on your side. Did you check your privacy this morning?
I sure did. And she is on Facebook. So, but I did what I was supposed to do.
Well, I've got you paired as far as YouTube, but can you double check your
I did the privacy thing for public.
Can you try it again? Just look at it again because it's
nothing
popping up. Okay, nothing's popping up for me.
Edit privacy. Yep, it's still public.
Okay, I don't know why it's not coming through.
Edit privacy. Yep, it's still public.
Okay.
Oh, Yolanda, my friend Yolanda in Corpus Christi. I got to spend 2 days with her in Corpus Christi. Hi, Yolanda. She is such a sweetheart. It's so nice to, when you get together and you see people that you've been, you've had contact with, but you haven't seen in person for 10 years. And we all look so young. Only kidding, but we look great. It's awesome.
How we doing, everybody? Did we hear any glitches there? Oh, now I see her now. Yolanda
Yeah, Yolanda.
Leos.
I've known her for like 30 years since I had my store in Corpus. Yeah.
Wow. It's been that long, 30 years since you've had your store?
I opened it in 1998 and left in 2006 and moved back to Albuquerque. Yeah, I sold it. I sold my store. Yeah. But I've kept in touch with quite a few people. They still come they still call for readings or whatever. They're just beautiful people.
There was an echo for a bit. Yeah, I heard it. But
that's good that you guys are letting us know that, how we're coming across.
Yeah, we do appreciate it. Well,
as we have 2 eyes, 1 nose, and 1 mouth, that's a good thing.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hide this one now. Okay. So hold on, let me pull the other one. Forgot to mention, okay, we'll get that in just a minute. Let me get the QR code for your book up so you can talk about.
See, everybody, you can order this on Amazon, and Amazon's fast. You'll get it very quickly. And today we're going to talk from a chapter in my book about automatic writing. So this, remember I told you that I wrote this book. This is 40 years of my teaching classes, all the metaphysical stuff, and some of my personal experiences. Well, the chapter that we're going to talk on is page 69 if you have your book. And I did make a boo-boo. The second title, the steps, it's supposed to be steps to automatic writing are as follows. So that's what we're going to talk about today. But anyway, I'm not perfect. I edited everything. My son formatted everything, but I did make a couple mistakes. So that should say the steps to automatic writing on page 69, because that's what we're going to talk about. And automatic writing is really the same as channeling, only you're writing it down. I mean, right. When you put yourself in a meditative state, in a relaxed state, and the information comes, you just write it down. So it's so cool. Has anybody, I hope some of you have watched Tony Stockwell on Amazon Prime Video. He has an episode there. He has a video thing there called Psychic Academy, and it is just awesome. And he does a lot of automatic writing in this whole series, but it's so cool. They take 100 people from all over England, and they pick 10 people that are eligible because they're very psychic, and they're eligible to take these classes with him because he is an awesome medium. I don't know if you're familiar with Tony Stockwell. He's got great books out there, interesting books. You read them, you can't put them down because he's so interesting and fascinating and such a good medium. Anyway, during this class, it's a 6-episode program called Psychic Academy. If you're interested in learning about all this stuff, every week, what he did with these 10 people, he chose a subject. And one of the subjects was like seances where you tip the table. Another one would be like doing spirit drawings. Another one would be tea leaves or doing cards or mediumship. I mean, every week was something different, and you could look at it and watch it and say, wow, that really interests me. I want to learn about that. And some of them say, oh, that touches my soul or anything, but you watch it, and this is what happens. You learn that there are so many areas that you can use your psychic abilities, your intuitive abilities with. But today, he did a lot of automatic writing. When he was looking for answers, he used automatic writing, and everybody can do this. It takes patience and it takes persistence and a lot of practice. But you can do this. All these things that I mentioned in this book, everything I have in here, everything that I learned to do, you can do too. Because you know what? If you're interested and you're fascinated by it, you have a passion for it, you can be really good. You might even be better than me. So that's cool. I don't mind. I share what I know with other people, and that's what makes it a good thing. Because that's what we're all here for, to help each other. We are here. We are all brothers and sisters, and we're all here to help each other. So because we're also in a 7-year, we're on this journey this year to find ourselves, to find our gifts. And that's why I wrote this book, Love Your Spiritual Gifts, because these are gifts that we have. And you can either ignore them or you can work with them. So today we'll talk about automatic writing. And to me, Julie, automatic writing is no different than channeling. All you're doing is channeling messages from the other side, but you're writing them down on paper with a pen. So do you want to tell how you've done your channeling with automatic writing?
Yes, and I also mention again how I got started with it. I got a Crystallary book is the name of it. It's also comes with cards, and it said in there it's called free writing, which is the same as auto writing, and it just resonated with me. And it's like, I want to try this, and I tried it, and it works. It really works. And I do quite a bit of it, not as much as I need to. I need to start doing it on a daily basis again. But I've channeled Archangel Michael. I've channeled Goddess Isis, and their energy is so different. There was another entity I channeled, and I wrote down the name at the time, and now I can't find that particular name. And so now I have to go back and study my my channeling, my auto writing a little bit more and find out exactly who that was, because it's prevalent, but it's not, the information is not needed right now. So when I go find it, I know it's something I'm going to have to post immediately, because it's
Julie,
an ascended master.
this stuff that you channeled, is it on you? Can people look at it if they get into your website?
Well, on YouTube, I have it. I do have it on my website. I'm not sure how to how to pull it up on my website right now. So I'm still working on those. I'm hoping to have all my loose ends wrapped up so that I can do content every day. Perhaps have to record it earlier, but yes, I'm going to start posting a lot of my channeled messages online on YouTube and Facebook. Great. And my website as well.
That's awesome. So, of those of you that have my book, we are working on it. We are going to be working on page 69, which is automatic writing. The very last chapter of my book, chapter 27, is about angels. And that particular chapter was all channeled. For some reason, I love angels. I believe in angels. The angels have always been with me, and I never doubted that for a minute. But what happened, 2 mornings in a row, they woke me up at 2 o'clock. And yes, I have paper and pen by my bed, thank goodness. And all of a sudden, they just started talking to me. All these messages kept coming through. So I wrote it down. 2 o'clock in the morning. Wrote it down. And that's what made my last chapter, because I think angels are just awesome. They're awesome. They're with us always. We just have to ask for the help. But anyway, it's in my book here too. And so I have to say hi, Mindy. Hi, Mindy. She's another one of my friends in Albuquerque. Anyway, so we talk about automatic writing?
Yes, I do want to make mention that Creating Balance is in. Cynthia, hey. Nice to see you in. Tanita says, ever since my boyfriend passed, I have been reading up so much about spirituality. And what an awakening, learning so much more that I was so oblivious to before, loving this journey. Yes, I'm with you. I'm on that journey. We're all on our own journeys, but I'm there with you. I know the feeling, and yeah, there's nothing like it.
But everything comes
And
to you when it's supposed to. You weren't ready for this before, and all of a sudden now you're ready and you want to contact him. I will be teaching a class in mediumship at the Rising Phoenix Spiritualist Church, and that will be the 5th of October. It's the first Thursday of every month I teach there. And I sent out text to 44 previous students, and I just love it. We get to practice and everything. So if you're interested and you're in Phoenix, come on October 5th, Thursday evening, 7 to 9 at the Rising Phoenix Spiritualist Church. It's only $15, and I guarantee you'll have a good time, and you will have a real experience about connecting to your loved ones on the other side. It's really neat. But yeah, it was time for you. It's time now for you to really grow in that way, and that's okay. So she's in South Africa, unfortunately.
yeah,
Oh, hi.
KCTES or KCTS is what I'm going to say. Think it is very difficult to appreciate our natural state gifts when information is rich and readily available from different sources, yet not always in resonate with how one feels internally. Yes, not all of it will
Not everything's
resonate.
for you. Like,
Yeah,
I've been going to fairs for 40 years, and the one fair I used to go in El Paso all the time, 5 times a year. He would always tell me, learn palmistry. People love palmistry. Well, I would get out the books and I would study the palmistry and I would fall asleep. It just wasn't for me. So you may learn a little bit of stuff, but then you'll find something that is for you. Like I love the tarot cards; they're pictures, and because I was an art teacher, the pictures relate to me. So you just have to find what you resonate to. Hi, Bonnie.
yes. Yes, it's all about
Hi,
what
Mary.
resonates with you. Yeah, I've got you, Mary Ali Grease, or I'm not sure. Grace. Got you, and yeah, and Bonnie got you on their list too. We're doing well. The list has not filled up yet, but what was the other thing? Yeah, it's this community and our being online along with the all the others in our community um, is expanding, and we're so happy that you guys are here, and it's so nice to see that everybody's on this journey. But there's a lot of, mainly women, but a lot of people out there that are feeling different and they don't understand. So
Right,
that's part of what I do with Love Riot Warriors. It's like helping them um, get an understanding that you can do this too. As
right.
Susan's book, everybody is psychic.
The biggest thing is you have to listen to your inner guidance. That is where, if you find yourself being drawn in a direction to learn a certain thing or to grow in that way spiritually, go do it. Don't hold back. Don't listen to other people, because when you start on this journey, it changes you. Because all of a sudden you're around other people, like minded people, open minded people, and maybe you'll have to leave some of the old people behind because they think you're crazy, or they just don't follow what you're doing. That's okay. You need to listen to your heart. You need to listen to your soul. There's a reason you're here, and you're here to learn and grow this year. This is an important year. It's a journey everybody's on. Who am I? What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I going to be next year? That kind of thing. But you know what? By the end of this year, you should have a lot of answers if you just trust. Trust and have faith and listen to your inner guidance, because this is what it's all about. This is your life, not theirs. Don't live your life for other people. You live your life for you. Be true to yourself. Shakespeare always said, to your own self be true.
True.
And
Yeah.
I believe that. I think it's so important. So anyway, if you have the book, turn to page 69. And it's all about automatic writing. And like I mentioned, the second title there, the steps, should say to automatic writing. And I screwed up, but I'm not perfect and I edited it myself. But I did the best I could. And this will still help you. These steps will help you. So remember, automatic writing is like channeling. You're getting information from the other side. It's coming through you. So, but you can get answers that way. I had one girlfriend that I used to do the fairs in El Paso with, and she was really good at this automatic writing. And she had a particular guide she would call on, and so people would come to her at the fair and they would ask a question. So she would write the question down on the top of the paper and get herself in kind of a relaxed, meditative type mode, whatever, receptive mode. And she would give them the answer. It was really cool. So this might be your forte. Try it. You might like it.
Mhm.
But so remember, automatic writing is a way in which you can communicate directly with your spirit guides, your loved ones, or your angels on the other side. So your guides communicate these messages to you through your writing. So it's very important, you want to have a special book for this, a special journal. And I would say get something that, you can, I like the spirals because you can keep turning the pages. Use a spiral book. I think it's the easiest. But anyway, you want a special book. Is that your special book? That's beautiful. The dolphins. Cool. And
Yes.
then you may want a special pen. This is just for your automatic writing, your paper and your pen, because this is a special activity that you're going to do once a day. And it's probably best if you can do it the same time every day in the same quiet place.
Mhm.
If you can't do it every day, just do it, the same time when you do it. And make sure it's a place where you're not getting interrupted, your phone's off, you're not having all this distraction or listening to the cars, speed by by your window. So find yourself a very sacred place. This is a sacred place for you. And you have your special pen and you have your special notebook and just feel relaxed. You may want to light a candle by you or burn some incense, something that makes you feel relaxed and in a good state of mind.
Speaking of candles,
Mhm.
even though we'll be talking about it next month, yes, I did want to make mention that the blue candle is about communication.
Mhm.
So,
Because it's your throat chakra, your blue throat chakra.
yeah, but it's also I lit it the other day when I was doing my auto writing. So, I'm starting to work on candle magic as well.
So
So,
cool. So make this a very sacred little place where you do your writing, your candle, your incense, the right lighting, whatever feels good. And have your special notebook and your special pen and get excited because so what you want to do probably in the beginning is on the top of your page, you want to write the date because this is very important to be able to look back on it. You write your date up top. And if you have a particular question you want answered, write the question down and kind of ponder about that question. Look at it a few times before you get yourself ready to write. So remember, don't, even if it makes no sense to you, just write it down and it will probably make sense later, even if it doesn't make sense at that moment. Um, and get out of your ego. Don't let your ego get in there. You're not doing this because you whatever. You're doing this to help yourself, and you're getting divine answers. Um, just trust in the concept and the process, as well as have faith that your guides will help you succeed in directly communicating with you. They want to help you. They're there for you. And so we're on page 69, and it should say the steps to automatic writing are as follows. I made a mistake and put scrying there, but it's automatic writing. So do this because you want to do it. And it might take a few times to really get the hang of it. Or maybe you do it a few times and say, I don't have the patience for this. This is not me. But this is an option for you. in my book, it has lots of options, lots of ways to develop your gifts. So choose your notebook, your special pen, something that makes you feel really spiritual, really good. It might have little kittens on it, or it might have astrological signs on the cover, whatever, get something that's special that you use specifically only for your automatic writing. So the first thing, that's what you want to do. Make sure you're in a comfortable place and you feel relaxed, and don't have all these expectations. Just whatever happens, happens. The more relaxed you can be, the better it's going to work. So you've written the date on the top. You've written the question if you have a question. If not, just then say like a little prayer to your angels and your guides, your spirit guides, or your loved ones on the other side, and just say, okay, I am here. I would appreciate any guidance or any words of wisdom that you can share with me, that I can share with others, maybe, or maybe not. But the thing is, you're opening those lines of communication with the other side, and you're trusting and you're having faith, because that's how it's going to work.
Right.
And so you close your eyes and you just relax. When I did the channeling of these angels on the last chapter, it was really weird. I mean, this is 2:00 in the morning. They woke me up. So you have to write this. This is your last chapter in the book. So when I just started writing, I mean, it was crazy. I was relaxed. 2:00 in the morning, you're pretty relaxed by that time. Anyway, so I'm just writing, and my whole arm and my hand and my fingers were all like tingling. Like, when they're kind of like half asleep or something. You may not have that sensation, but just go with it. So you may also, when you put the date up there on the top of the page, you might also write the time that you're doing this. But try to get in the habit of it's repetition that will help you be successful at this. If you do it the same time every day and you feel good about this time, it will be great. So you put the question, you put the date and everything, and then you close your eyes and you just relax. Just say, okay, I'm open to you, spirit guides. You may say like a little prayer. You may just surround yourself with the light and the love and the protection. And then, whatever comes, write it down. Don't be afraid. Just write it down. It's what you need to know. Can you think of some other things you want to add to that, Julie?
Well, like you said, you don't have to have the question, but some people do need the direction, especially at first. But how am I saying it? Okay. Oh, yeah. What I wanted to mention is the book that I read said to give it at least 10 minutes. So the first time, do it for 15 and just start writing. And it should kick in at the latest at 10 minutes time. Okay, so
You may
if
want
you
to
don't,
so you could set the timer on your phone or something. Like, I'm going to do this for 15 minutes. I'm going to devote 15 minutes to relax and be receptive to these messages.
Yeah, I've stopped doing my timer, because by the time I get done with it, sometimes 45 minutes have passed, and I'd rather not do it. But when you're starting out, do the 15 minutes, because it's very important, and then you can kind of get in the rhythm. But spirit or whoever you're channeling will stop you when they're done and ask them to let you know. Yeah.
And, don't worry if it doesn't look pretty. You may do some scribbling there. Some of the words you may look at like, what the heck was that? But you can decipher it if you spend enough time. But the most important thing, do it, enjoy it, whatever comes. And make sure you thank your guides, your angels, your loved ones when you're done. Say, thank you so much for delivering these messages to me, and we'll meet again. Well, maybe we'll meet again tomorrow. But, they have a sense of humor. They love you. Just just enjoy the process. Have faith, believe in it, and enjoy it. And if it's not for you, you can try something else in the book.
Right. Keep looking for that thing that ignites your passion. But to me,
Right.
it's very fun. The other thing that I have done is I take off my glasses. And that worked out really great for a long
You're going to
time.
read it, right?
Well, I don't want to anything influence. I don't want to write what I want to stay out of my left brain and just do with the soul consciousness and go through that instead. But I take my glasses off. The only problem I have with that is if it's too dark in the room, I have a tendency to write over my previous works. So
And on the
that's just a
table.
warning. No, I don't write on anything else. I mean, my hand tells me when I'm done with the paper. So yeah, I'm good with that. But it's just I make sure there's enough light, like I said, with a blue candle nowadays, to be able to see that I'm okay. Next line, next line. Okay, there's enough spacing. That's the only thing I have to think about. Um, the other part of spirituality when you're doing this is engaging your core. And engaging your core means basically by bringing your belly button back as close to your spine as possible. What this does is this ignites fluid going from the base of your spine all the way up to your pineal gland and ignites your third eye. And then you work on your breathing. So yes, let it flow, but as you more and more practice, add that to it because it gets stronger and stronger the more you do this. And if you engage your core, it help you with a lot of your spirituality too, because like I said, it engages the third eye a lot more, gives a lot more fluidity from the base all the way through each chakra to your third eye.
Yeah, and just remember, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
The longer
And have
you
fun
do
with
it,
it
the
though.
more
Yeah.
you do it, and have fun because this is some of your gifts that you haven't utilized yet. It's fun. But
Right.
I agree with Julie. Julie, you talked about your solar plexus and everything. Usually, when I do this kind of stuff, I ground myself, bring up the energy from Mother Earth, bring it all the way up, and then I bring it into the heavens and bring down that energy and open my heart up. So you can do it anyway, but do it. Try it. You won't know. I would say try it at least 1 week's worth. And then you can find if this is for you, if it's not. But try it. It's fun.
And when I first did it, after I did a couple times on my own, I would get this notice: you need to channel right now. You need to start writing. People are watching TV. Everything's going on around me. I grab my notebook, whatever.
Notebook, yeah.
And I started writing. And people are coming in talking to me, and I'm writing. It's like I'm ignoring everybody. I'm just paying attention to what I was doing it. But then there's been times that I have to stop it. It's like, and that is hard. It's really hard to stop. So you once you get started and everything's flowing, and then somebody says, "I need you right now." It's like, oh, wait a minute. It's almost like Tina has said, like they're pulling your energy away from you, and it's like, oh no, just hold on. So I have to slowly get out of that. It doesn't take that long, but it takes at least a minute to where I'm calmed down and I can pay attention to somebody else. But I'm also saying, I will be back. Just hold on, I'll be back. So the spirit stays there with me, and it's great.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. And there's just so many things we can do to develop our gifts. So many gifts we have that we haven't even tapped into.
Right. And I do want to make mention a few other things that Lottie is in, but Dawn is in, Tina Escoto, where we've all started from.
Right.
Shelly is in. But Cheryl Babs is also in, and she says, she asked this question, Tina. Tina, have you done this in any of your Monday night classes? Okay, so Tina, that's for you.
Well,
If
that
you
would
haven't
be a
been,
good thing, but they have to know ahead of time. Bring your notebook, bring your pen, and if they don't prepare for it, they can't do it very well. But Tina's classes are awesome. If you want to learn some mediumship, how to develop more of your psychic abilities, go Monday night down to Everything Just Rocks in Tempe. It's in
Tempe,
Tempe, right? Yeah.
yes,
So,
yeah.
but
So
she's a great person. Great person. She and Dawn are on. Dawn's the best, and Tina's the best. We have such, that's what's so neat about all this stuff, Julie. You get to meet like-minded people, and you have fun with them, and you can practice with them, and it's just a beautiful world. It makes your world better. It makes their world better because you're sharing.
And speaking of classes, we had Monday night last night. It went really well. A lot of great time. And we start out with mediumship, and a lot of people don't like that, but it worked out so much better. And doing it every Monday like that has helped me out a lot, and I think it's going to continue to if we hit mediumship first. But of course, that's up to
Then we have tonight.
yes,
A psychic squad run by Dawn. And if you're interested in this, you just contact Dawn at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot. It's running down there, right there. And he is just so much fun because there's 20 something of us, and we get together on Zoom and we practice doing readings for each other. You can use cards, you can use just use your psychic abilities, whatever. And it's so much fun because we share and we're very supportive of each other. The people, I just love those people because they really care about helping each other. They're not jealous, they're not competitive. It's just a beautiful place to be. And sometimes Dawn comes up with all kinds of crazy exercises. I mean, sometimes they're crazy, and sometimes they're hard, and sometimes they're fun, and sometimes they're ridiculous. But anyway, he makes it interesting. We keep learning, so we keep doing it every Tuesday night from 6 to 8 Phoenix time.
I love the exercises because they're new and different. And sometimes Tina has them on, and sometimes we've done them first on Tuesday night class. So we give and take, and everybody teaches each other. One of the things that has happened with our Tuesday night class is we have people from India, from Ireland, and from Scotland on.
Wow.
And it's like 4 o'clock in the morning for them. So we're 6 o'clock someplace.
That's
3 o'clock.
dedication. That's dedication.
Yes. And so we're not just United States anymore. We're throughout the world. So we encourage anybody and everybody to come and visit us and join in the learning and sharing. So
help each other. That's what we're here for. You're going to grow. They're going to grow. It's all good. It's all good. So.
And Vanessa is in. Wendy's in.
Wendy.
Dream is in. And
I guess Wendy's not in Alaska right now, huh?
Nope, she's not. She was there.
Oh, that's cool. Well, anyway, so guys, there's all these opportunities. You can go to Tina's class. You can go to our psychic squad Tuesday night. You can read my book. My book has a lot of stuff in it. So there's no reason for you not to grow. If you're interested in this stuff and you want to grow, go for it. Go for it. So I think they're getting ready for readings.
Yes, I think so too. But first, remember, make every day a birthday, but happy birthday to those.
Yes, our birthday people.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
that was a commercial, but
Happy birthday, Rachel. Rachel has a birthday.
oh, Raquel.
Yeah, I say Rachel, but you say Raquel.
Well, it's spelled like Michael,
Yeah,
so that's why I
that's
got
true.
that.
So those people that came late, Julie, we need to tell them about Saturday.
Yes, and that was a commercial, but I couldn't see what I needed to see. So I'll have to
And it was
pull up the
pretty.
commercial. So let me pull up this real quick. And yes, we will get started on the readings in just a second, as soon as I pull up that.
So we want you to come Saturday so we can meet you all.
Oh, and we might have a special treat for those outside of Phoenix as far as the speakers are concerned. Just
Oh, wow. Okay.
just keep apprised and keep watching for Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and who knows what you'll find. Okay.
So anyway, Saturday we're going to be at Awakenings at Phoenix, and it's on Thunderbird around 51st Street or Ave. Is it Ave?
Avenue.
Okay,
Avenue's
that's in
West.
Glendale. So come and you're going to have a great time. We guarantee you'll have a good time. You're going to come in this big, beautiful building and all the crystals and stones. It's just a wonderful, wonderful energy. And then the psychic fair will be in the back room. So there'll be Angie, Dawn, Julie, and I doing readings at a very reasonable price. And there'll be Ted and Levita doing healings. And then we will be doing little lectures, and there'll be a few of us doing lectures, and it's all free. You know, the readings are going to cost you money, or the healings, but the lecture's free. There's like 4 or 5 of us, and we're going to lecture you, and you're going to learn something, and you're going to have fun. And I will have my books. My books will be there. I will sell my books. And anyway, come. We get to meet you. We get to shake your hand. We get to give you a hug, whatever. So we would love to meet you. It's from 11 o'clock to 4 o'clock. If we have to go later, I think that's okay. But that's Saturday morning, 11 o'clock. This Saturday. So put it on your calendar. Don't forget.
And after our psychic fair, then there will be I forgot, Tina, if you're still around, please put in the chat so I can copy it and that everybody can get it. But Robert, I forgot his last name, the Robert that worked with you at Vision Quest, Robert Abrams will be at Mystic Horse Journey, Tina Escoto's spiritual center in Cave Creek at 4. So when you're done,
and that's on Saturday. That's on Saturday.
Oh,
he's awesome. I always wished I had the time to take a remote viewing class with him. That interests me. Because how many times have you found something and lost something and you can't find it? It's good to know remote viewing. But all these things, you have to be able to get in touch with your inner guidance. You have to be able to kind of put yourself in like a meditative state to be able to do all this stuff. And we can all do it. We walk around all day, but our guides and our angels are with us. We just have to pay attention.
Okay. So after all of that,
all that
who's here. Sharon Go, are you still here? Mary Ann, Liz Blankenship, Diana Houle, in that order. Sharon, Mary Ann, Liz, Diana. Are any of you here? Raquel, I know you're here, so you're 5th. So you don't have to reply because I know you're here.
Catherine
so
Fisher
Diana,
is watching.
Liz, Miriam, and Sharon.
Catherine Fisher is watching.
Miriam.
Miriam's here. She was one of the first people on.
Yeah, she is the first one on the list.
Okay, Miriam. Good to see you.
No, actually, Sharon Go. Sharon Go was.
Sharon Go. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Fisher. Okay, so we'll give just a couple seconds. May I please get involved? I'll put you on. The list basically is closed. We'll get it in here we'll get people as quickly as possible. Donna, I do see that you're in too. Thank you.
Julie's trying to write all these names down as fast as she can.
I'm on the list. Yes. Yes, Vanessa, if I called you. Yes, seashells, I have you. But the only ones I named were the first 5 because they were here first. They've been here since 8 o'clock or 8:01. So that's why I'm mentioning it.
Okay, we're ready to rock and roll, guys. Are you ready?
Okay. All right. So we're gonna have to start with Miss Maryam. Is there a
Mary
specific
Ann.
question?
She's one of our most faithful, loyal people. Okay,
Yes.
Miriam, you deserve a couple of cards. Marianne, you need to take better care of yourself. You have been probably doing too much at work or for other people, and it is time to take care of you. You have this one body per lifetime, and you got to take care of it. You've got to that is your what is it, like a castle or something, or it's your body. It's like a very important
A
thing.
temple? A
A
temple.
temple, that's the word I'm looking for. You've got a temple that needs some attention here. So because you give a lot as far as your work, people look at you and they think this is a very professional person. I like what they do. But you know what? There's also love coming into your life. So you need to take care of yourself. You take care of your temple so you can get ready for this new love that's coming dashing into your life. Be ready for it. But take care of you first. This is so important. I hope that helped you, Miriam. I hope you paid attention. Take care of yourself first. Then you can take care of
Yes.
everything else.
You've got some problems with a female. It's not a whole lot of heaviness, but that's in your heart chakra, Maryam. I'm getting it on my left side, so that's telling me it's you're dealing with a negativity of a woman, a female energy. It could be a guy, I'm just saying, but it's female energy. That's not yours. It's not your burden. It's not your negativity, so release it. Cheryl had asked for a YouTube channel. That's why I popped that up. And we're still on Maryam. So anything else I need to tell Maryam other than that? Strengthen your heart chakra. Work on those heart chakra affirmations in cleansing and activation. Those are the ones I use, and they work real well. Yeah, it's almost like somebody stabbed you on the side right here.
Somebody
And
broke her heart.
it's well, the heart is yeah, the heart is okay, but I mean, a heart itself, it's the heart chakra that has a problem.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, but it's all about you. It's you have to take care of you. You have to be strong, and you have to love yourself before oh, in the words, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for accepting their negativity. You didn't do anything wrong. It's just like you don't need that burden. So make sure you guys, all of you, put up your walls and say, hey, I'm only letting in what is rightfully mine, and that energy that you're spewing out is not mine. So I respectfully give it back to you, and you may keep it. Okay.
I have to
So,
say hi to Martha. Martha's my dear friend. She lives in Kansas.
oh, we're in Kansas, Kansas City, or
Um,
my favorite
I forget.
town. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so there's Susan's Facebook. Oh, I meant to get her um other one. Sorry about that. Okay, this is Susan's YouTube, and it'll be in the chat as well. So, okay. So now we'll go on to the next person.
You have
Thank
everybody's
you,
names. They're just
Maryam.
coming in like in droves.
I know, I love it. But I'm not adding to the
List.
thank you. I'm not adding to the list anymore. I did get a couple more in. I'm excited to be here. Susan Grayson is the one that read my best friend and I back in 1999, and everything she said has happened.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Thank you,
great.
Catherine.
That is good.
1999. I was younger then. Okay.
Okay. Well, this YouTube is one of the links. Cheryl, and I'll put up the other one real quick here. This is the one that I'm on. Okay. That's mine, and the other one was Susan's. And yes, we have a lot of people from there, so I know it's up and working. I haven't seen Miss Pam yet this morning. She must be busy.
She must be
Usually,
sleeping in. Or
yeah.
maybe
Well,
she's out on her tractor.
no, she's working. She's working, but she hasn't had a chance to come see us. So, let's see.
Who's next?
Yeah, trying to get back there. Okay, next we have. Okay, Sharon, go. We're removing you. Sorry. Liz is next. Liz Blankenship. Diana,
Liz.
Raquel, and Elani, the next three.
Okay, where do the guys want me to pull? Liz. Okay, Liz. You've had some difficulties. You've had some kind of a challenging little while here, and a lot of disappointments. But you know what? Snap out of it, because right now your health is actually getting better. You're going to start feeling better than you have in a long time. Focus on you. Focus on happiness, because it shows you really enjoying your life and celebrating with friends and maybe relatives, but it also shows you getting better. So whatever's been going on in the past 9 weeks, forget it. Move on. Start enjoying everything around you, and that's where your focus should be, happiness. You know, you're here in this world. Make the best of it. Enjoy it. You know, try to, we all go through ups and downs, but you're going to look at your life and say, when you pass over to the other side, you're going to look back and say, what was really important? What did I enjoy? And hopefully you have these beautiful memories and your health is improving. So please love yourself. Enjoy your life. It's worth it. Thank you.
And Rosie got mad at me. Rosie says, I want to be out. Why don't you have me out? Okay. Can you
Miss
tell
Rosie.
us? Okay, Liz, Rosie says you're not giving yourself enough unconditional love. That's a complete no. No, she's not taking care of herself. She's not loving herself enough.
And when she loves herself and when she takes care of herself, she's going to get better and happier and feel better than ever before. You deserve this. You deserve the good stuff. Hey, Pommy.
I don't think you noticed this, Susan.
I can't. It's got your wording in front of it. In front of Miss Rosie. You're going to have to raise it way up.
Okay.
Here she is.
Show Susan what you said when she was talking. She's saying yes.
Okay.
That's a strong yes. But
I like Rosie. She likes me.
She's still going. She says yes. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Rosie, love you.
Okay. Oh, wow. Most accurate psychic I have ever had.
Oh, I love Pommy.
Yeah.
She's just a sweetheart.
No,
And I wish you weren't so far away. I feel like I'm sisters to her. But she's in San Francisco. And I love her and I love her brother Ty. They're both great.
Okay. Thank you.
Catherine likes your pendulum. Her name, pendulum's name is Rosie.
Yep.
There.
Yeah, and she's my first one, and she also found me and made me. I could not put her down.
She was your first, huh? Your first.
Yeah, she was on the wrong rack. We were supposed to get
the cheaper rack, and she was more expensive.
Cheaper rack, but she wouldn't let me put her down.
Oh.
As soon as I said,
"Oh, this is
pretty."
She wanted to go home with you.
Yeah, and there were amethysts and other things around, but she wouldn't let me pick them up. I'm just saying. Thank you, Rosie.
It's nice. That's really nice. Okay, who's next there, Miss Julie?
Okay, so Liz, love yourself. Yeah, that was all Rosie. Okay. All right. So next we have, did I see that Diana was still here?
I don't know. There's just so many people here. I've lost count. Diana, are you here?
Well, we're over 25. I'll say that.
Okay.
Raquel said she would be back in 2 minutes. Raquel, have you made it back? And Diana, we're going to skip over you again because you're not answering. So, Elani, why don't you go first? We'll go back to Raquel when she gets back. Because she told me she was leaving and be back in 5 minutes. Vanessa, I think, told
We
us
didn't
to be
do
back in 6.
Raquel.
Hmm?
We didn't do
What?
Raquel. Okay.
Well, is Raquel back?
Okay.
No, you just, oh, she's back already. Okay, so
Yeah,
Raquel's
she's here.
first and then Elani.
Okay.
One of these days.
So
Okay.
Raquel, one of these days. That sounds like a song. Okay, let's do Raquel.
Yeah. Did you have a specific question? Oh, I know you were in the chat quite a bit. Hold on, let me see if I got. She's got crystal necklace, amethyst, and what else do we get? Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah. So was it just general, or was there a specific question?
Okay, well, she's just gonna get what I give her.
Ooh.
Okay, Raquel.
Whatever angels and spirit wants you to know.
Right, exactly. So she may have found herself being very sensitive lately because her and feeling that empathy for others, that compassion for others, and really feeling. So pay attention to this. You've had a lot of struggles, but what the guides are telling you, Raquel, Rachel, whatever, they are telling you that burdens are going to be lifted very soon. The reasons you're going through all these challenging times is because you're having to open your mind up to new ideas and new ways of looking at things. You've been stuck in the past too long, and now it's like, all those old ideas, all those old beliefs, all those old ways of thinking. They're saying no more. You need to be open. There's new ideas coming. There's new beliefs. There's new things to study. There's going to be a new you. There's going to be a whole brand new chapter of you. And when you do this, when you're open and you're receptive to all these new things that are getting ready to happen, all these burdens are going to be lifted. You're not going to feel like you're fighting everybody and everything. You're going to feel awesome because you're going to know there's a new way of looking at everything. There's a new way of looking at your life. There's a new way of looking at you. So please don't be afraid. Be open. Allow this new chapter to come into your life. It's going to be grand. You're going to be so excited. So thank you. So who has the correct pronunciation? Julie when she calls you Raquel, or me when I call you Rachel? I don't know.
Yeah. We don't know. That's why they.
And because she's going through this new change and this new beginning, she may even pronounce it even differently. Yes. You.
You.
Okay,
I think that means you. Okay.
I had the right pronunciation, Julie.
I guess we need to spell it differently. Okay, Rachel.
Well, we love you here anyway, Rachel. Thank you.
Wow. LOL.
To add to that for a new chapter in her life, a new beginning.
Well, I've known what's been going on, so it all resonates. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we text each other back and forth at like 2 or 3 in the morning. And remember, like Susan said earlier, she was woken up at 2 o'clock to write the last chapter. Spirit loves to wake us up between 2 and 4, and Rachel has been dealing with that for quite a while as far as being woken up.
That's
and
so
not
cool.
just by spirit, but by guides and by other entities. So yes, so I'm not really reading her. I'm just saying that yes, that's going to continue a while. That part is definitely a message. I know you want it to end, but it's going to continue, and hopefully you'll get used to it enough where you'll get an extra nap or something throughout the day that'll help you be
You know, one
prepared.
of the authors, metaphysical authors that I most admire is Wayne Dyer. And Wayne lived in Hawaii. But what he would do every morning, he would wake up like 2 or 3 o'clock, and that's when he would write, because that's when you're relaxed, you're receptive to the other side, and that's when you feel most inspired. And his book Inspiration was one I just loved. He was just such a beautiful person, and there's so many beautiful people out there. And so if you wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, no, there's a reason behind that. It's not just because you're not tired, but maybe the angels are prompting you to write some stuff, or your guides or your loved ones, or maybe they just want you to know that they're around you, that they love you. Okay, we love you. Don't forget us. Go back to sleep.
Yes, and I'm supposed to let you in on the fact that her grandmother comes in. She can smell ardent
Awesome.
beauty. Um, Pipe smoking means it's who they called old man. His name is Jimmy, and her dog. You're back, Lottie. Thank you. Um, and there's also the person who died in a fire at her house. This was before she was there. Before she owned it.
Where does she live? Is she the one who lives in
Dundee,
Scotland?
Dundee, Scotland.
Okay,
Anyway,
I love Scotland. It's so beautiful.
yeah, he comes in, and then he sent a girl named Lucy to bother her as well, or to engage with her. And Lucy was not happy with that. But anyway, there's a lot of entities coming in and out of her house at night.
Maybe they have something to tell her. So maybe she should have her notebook and her pen by the bed in case she wakes up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And maybe there's something important that they have to convey to her.
And she does text me with what's going on. So she does have it recorded there, as well as if she's writing. So she does keep track of what's going on, takes pictures. There's lights when there shouldn't be lights and things like that.
Cool.
So yeah, a lot of happening at her house in the
Wow.
middle of the night. So
Well, we hope that helped you, Rachel.
now, what is the name of the author of Inspiration?
Wayne Dyer. He died a few years back, but he had such great books and cards, everything. He did a lot of work through Hay House. But he would get up in the middle of the night, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's when he was inspired to write. And don't be surprised if you find yourself getting up in the middle of the morning and having to write.
Yeah.
It's something that's necessary for you.
And Raquel, that might be a good thing for you to do at 3 o'clock after you check in with the spirits around you. Do some of that auto writing. Now, Wayne, how is he spelling it?
Wayne, WAYNE DYER.
Okay.
Wayne
I just thought I'd
Dyer.
put that. Yeah.
He's awesome.
Inspiration by Wayne
He
Dyer.
was on PBS a lot too.
Can you see an
exactly.
ending with its
That's perfect. Yeah,
with
that's
its,
perfect. That's it.
back? Oh, with the back? Hmm.
Okay.
Her back is really hurting her.
Wow.
I'll work on that in a minute. Now it's coming to me. So I'll get to, scratch
Okay.
out of nowhere, sent it through later on chat. Okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. I understand the effing. I think all of us understand effing. We don't want to spell it out either. Okay. So Raquel, definitely work with you in a little bit, but right now we got to get to Elani. After Elani, it's Tanita, Donna, Lalima, and Creating Balance. There's more after that.
Okay, Lonnie. Did I say it right?
Elani. Yeah. I think I'm saying that one right. I might have gotten Raquel and Rachel.
Oh, we're talking about dreaming and sleeping and waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning and getting messages and doing automatic writing. And you have the moon card. Imagine that. So they're saying it's very important that you pay particular stuff about your dreams. Whatever you're dreaming, pay attention. And there again, you have to have your notebook and your paper there, your notebook and your pen, so you can write down these information. They're very important, because the one time we dream is when we call in our loved ones. We visit with them. We do things with them, just like we did before they passed. So our dream state is very important. This is saying that these are all pretty strong cards, and it's saying you're going to have a lot of victory. And it's like you're very concerned right now with having a nice, comfortable place, a comfortable home, something that you feel good in. And that's where you should really pay attention to making your house like a sanctuary. You have parts of your house where you have, I think it's important that we have like a little part of our house, maybe a little corner of a room, and have like a little table with all our ancestors, maybe there with some candles to burn, maybe some little statues of our deities that we admire, and the saints. And I mean, we have to make our house that's open to all this beautiful spiritual stuff. So pay attention to your dreams. You are going to start feeling better. Your home is very important, and you're going to have a lot of victory. So these are 4 beautiful cards. So just trust that you're on the right path and things are going to be okay. Thank you, Ilani.
Okay. Wow, they are popping in like crazy.
I know.
Hello, Lollipop Flavor Explosion. That is a cool name. Yeah. We have a lot of people on the chat list still. We're at 21. So most likely we won't be able to get to everyone. But Ilani, what I got for you is, I always have, okay, I have to see what she said. I always pay attention. I see the future, and loved ones come to me when I'm sleeping. Good.
Awesome.
What I
Keep
got for
working
you
with
is,
it. She's doing the right thing.
Here it goes again. You're not. Yes, I'm having problems with my throat chakra when I'm thinking of you, Ilani. So, ooh, I like this part. Yes, my room now with creativity as well as my altar.
That's beautiful. Everybody should have a sacred part of their house. It's very important.
Yeah. I know I've been working on mine for weeks, but this is action week. So anyway, Ilani, I have a lot of congestion in my throat chakra. The connection between my heart and my throat chakra, not good for you. So I'm glad you're doing a lot of work. Oh my goodness. A lot of pain. First, it was just having trouble speaking. Now it went to my chest, trouble between the two. Now it's settling in my heart chakra. What's going on with the heart chakra? I know you're working really hard on things, Ilani, but you right now, especially with that moon card that that Susan pulled, that's when my throat. Oh no, what was the? Hold on, the moon. It's about your emotions. You're not speaking your truth. You're not speaking your heart chakra, and there's a lot of conflict between the 2 chakras. They need to work together. So work on you. Like she said, you need to get stronger. You need to get better. I know you're working on a lot of things right now, but right now, if I were you, I would concentrate on my communications, on my heart chakra. So those 2 chakras really need work and help. And as you know, amethyst can help both of those. So if I'm sure you have an amethyst, definitely
I'd say
get
because
better
it's
soon.
heart chakra and you're talking about that, she should have a necklace, a chain with an amethyst on it. So
Yeah.
it's close to her heart.
Yep,
Maybe
definitely. I mean,
even
I had
some
to pull
rose
this out to
quartz
clean it.
too, an amethyst and a rose quartz combination.
Well, if you're doing rose quartz, remember green is very good at my liver won't communicate, so I'm bothered by it. Okay. Communication, Amazonite, and it works with your both your throat chakra and your heart. Also, I use diopside. It's green stone. I don't have it on today, but it's really good for communications. Okay, so hopefully that helps you. So it's like I want to talk, but I have to give to
But
spirit.
you
Yes,
can't make somebody do something.
right.
You're gonna either you guys are gonna work it out or you're gonna have to move on.
And Elani, you're not. Which one is it? You're not Leo, are you? I don't think you are,
Okay.
but I'm asking. There's a reason I'm asking, so that's why
Is
I'm
Lottie
giving.
next? Because she needs to leave for work.
She's further down. Hey, everybody, do you mind if Lottie goes ahead of you? She's
Lottie.
been back and forth.
Yeah.
Lottie Vandelay,
Okay, let's do Lottie real quick so she can
Libra.
work.
Okay.
We don't want to hold up progress here. Okay, well, let's just do it. Okay, Lottie, let's see what we got for you, dear.
Okay, Alani, I hope that helps you. The Libra, still check on Sonoran Mystic Tarot's Libra reading for this week. And also calling on angels 1111. Okay? All right. Thanks.
Wow, Lottie, you got some really good cards. I want these cards. She has a wish. She has a wish, and it's about to be fulfilled.
Ooh.
She's got a lot of money coming in the beginning of the year. I don't know if there's something you're planning on investing your money in. Make sure it's something that you feel very passionate about. And there's a new love coming into your life. Wow. There's a new person. So I don't know how, sometimes these people come in as lovers, sometimes they come in as children, but there's a new person that's going to bring love into your life. It's going to make you feel lovable and feel love around you. So a lot of wishes being fulfilled. You got great cards here. Really nice.
She has been dealing
Don't
with
worry
money
about
issues.
the money. The money's going to be okay. You're going to see the money card. You're going to have money, but it's going to be like late winter. There's going to be a little more money. So I don't know if it's income tax or what, but you'll have money late winter.
And trust in the universe is a puzzle.
Trust, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Do you have anything you want to say to Lottie?
I was trying to tap in. I still have a lot of congestion in my heart throat. I mean, in between my throat. So I'm not sure if this is Ailani or you, but definitely trust
Where is our
yourself.
affirmation on abundance? Because the more you worry about money, the more you're keeping it away from you. Because when you worry, you put negative vibes in. Money is just energy. It's like everything else. It comes and goes, and it's replaceable. And you'll make it. You'll make it. You'll spend it. It's energy. So Julie has the affirmation up for you to say every day, Lottie.
Yes. Also, check out Louise Hayes and her information on I forgot what her video is, but check out Louise Hayes's videos. There's one about money and how she basically was down and out, almost lost her business, but she started doing these affirmations, and it helped her. And if it helped her, it's going to help you.
And Catherine Ponder many years ago wrote books on prosperity. So you may look into all this stuff. There's great authors with great ideas, and this affirmation is very important. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. So you may say that. But there's so many people out there to help you. There's so many authors, people that have passed, great books. But believe that you deserve it. Believe that Mother Earth has every single thing you need, and there's plenty for you.
Yes.
It's
I
when you
believe
worry about it, you're putting that negative vibes out and you're keeping it from you. Anything you worry about, you're going to keep from you. So be positive and know that you deserve it. Say, I
Yes.
deserve this.
And yeah, I hope that helps you. And thank you for coming in, and enjoy your day today. Hope you have a lot of fun at work.
Yes.
I know it's
Enjoy.
tough. Yeah. Yes, it's to do with self-love too. Yes. Amen. Okay.
Yay.
Next we have Tainita, then Donna,
Yeah.
Lalima,
Hope you are well.
and Creating
Never
Balance.
been better. Anyway, getting better every day, right, Julie? Every day is
You
better and
bet.
better. Okay.
Every day is better and better. Ooh, that's
Tanita, we hope you are well too, and we'll soon find out here.
Tanita, you've been working on things.
Okay. Well, there's money coming to you. You've got a couple of cards indicating money coming to you. Wow. Look at this. See, money, money, money.
Money, money, money.
So they're saying that you need to get over the past. You need to focus on the past and forgive the past. Because as we forgive others, we are freeing ourselves up. We're giving ourselves enough love to say, you know what, I can forgive that person because I love myself enough to move on, to get better, to have a better life. There's people from the past you need to forgive and let it go. Just let it go. Like Dawn would say, let it go. You have too much of a life to live, too much exploration and adventures, and you want everything, and you will have everything. And the money is coming. Boy, it's coming next year. It's going to start rolling in. So forgive those people, send love and light. You don't have to be around them. You don't have to waste your energy around them, but you do have to forgive them so you can be happy. That's what I have to tell you, Tanita.
And as soon as I said your name, a lot of warmth in your heart chakra, which is a good thing. You have a lot of warmth. So that means you have a lot of unconditional love. You also need to work on radiating that out. If you radiate it, more will come into you. So not only do you radiate, but you attract it as well. It's just, okay, unconditional love is like a circulation. You get it from all around you. You send it through your body, you radiate it out, and more comes in. 10 times more of what you put out comes into you. And there is also unconditional love in every cell of your body. If you believe that and say that to yourself, it will help. It will help your body as well. It'll help your body heal. Love is a powerful energy that it's not just energy, but it is a power as well. And it is infinite. So let's see.
Love yourself enough to realize you deserve better. You don't have to go there from the past. You don't have to relive those awful memories and those people that have hurt you. Just wish them well, wish them the best, and move on. It gives you that freedom. It gives you that love that you so deserve.
And remember that this affirmation, I haven't put it up yet, but I release all versions of me I created just to survive. Okay. Because you're a new person now. You don't need those entities, but thank them for being there when you need it. Okay. All right. I hope that helps you, Tanita. And thank you for coming in. I haven't seen Donna, Lalima, Creating Balance, Ali Grace,
They just wanted to stop by and say hi.
and Mary Ohms. Any of those? Well, those are the next people.
Are you there, Mary Ohms?
Well, no, it's Donna Travers, Lalima, Creating Balance, Mary Ohms.
All these people. Yeah, exactly. Where are you guys? You gotta stay on, or we'll skip right over you.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's others that would like us to skip over you so that I can add them to the list.
Do we need to run a commercial to remind people to press our buttons, subscribe?
Yes, press our buttons. I love that. I love that. Okay, and happy birthday.
Birthdays.
Every day your
Are we in
birthday.
Libra?
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Step into the mystical world of the mind and spirit at Awakenings Bookstore on Thunderbird Avenue. On September 30th, we're opening our doors to enchantment with a psychic fair like no other. Tarot readers, healers, and thought-provoking speakers will be there, ready to unlock secrets of the universe and guide you on your journey. From life's biggest questions to its smallest wonders, find answers in the cards, the stars, or within yourself. It's an experience that transcends the ordinary, a haven for the curious and the enlightened. No matter who you are, where you've been, or where you're going, you're welcome here. Awakenings Bookstore, your gateway to discovery. Join Sonorna Mystic Tarot, Don Rumor Rivera, Susan Grayson, Julie Karen, Love Riot Warrior, Angie Lewis, and more, and let your spirit soar.
Awesome. So we're going to be there Saturday. We want you to come so we can ball.
Yeah. And hi, Cheryl. I like the TS Psychic Queen. I like that name. Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool name. Okay, Miss Julie, where are we now?
Nobody's popping up of the people I said. Donna, Lalima. Now, Lalima is in India, and I don't know if she works from home.
She might have fallen asleep.
Well, it's 6 o'clock or
Time
it's
difference.
9 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's 9:30 at night there. Creating balance. Ellie, Mary, Bonnie. Okay.
There's Bonnie.
I figured Bonnie was here. Oh, there's Mary. Okay.
Mary.
So Bonnie's popping up for you there. Yeah.
And Mary. Who's next?
Mary's next.
Okay, Mary, my dear friend. I got to see her in Corpus Christi. Here. That's so cool. She's always been a very dear friend of mine for about 30 years. Let's see. I don't know. They all want to pop out here, Mary. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Work. We keep talking about work. She's not ready to retire. She's going to work till she drops.
Oh.
But look at all the money you're going to have. Oh, my goodness, girl. It's just going to keep adding up over the years. There's opportunities coming to you. Spring is going to be very interesting. There's so many opportunities coming to you. But you need to set your boundaries with people. Don't let them walk all over you. Things are really going to happen right around June next year. But in the meantime, you're just busy working. She's a beautiful person and she works hard and it's going to pay off. Anyway, enjoy. Thank you, Mary.
And the words I got were stay and patience. Stay on your path. Stay with what you're doing right now.
Love you too, Mary.
Oh, wow. All of a sudden.
She works hard. She stays with it.
Yeah, but and then patience. Be patient with yourself.
Patience. Her granddaughter is Patience. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden there's a lot.
Patience is a very special child to her. And she's a swimmer. She's on swimming teams.
Mary, getting a lot of discomfort in my heart chakra area, but you might want to just get yourself checked out. I'm not saying that there's a problem. I'm just saying that you need to just get a checkup to see how you're doing. Okay. Nothing is coming up. Nothing to panic about or anything like that. But with the discomfort that I'm having, they're just saying, and it isn't in my heart, but they're saying that you definitely need to check things out just to.
Sometimes you have to have your medication finally tweaked and stuff. It's not a big deal, but
Yeah, you're
it's always good to have a checkup.
Yeah, you're changing. All of us are changing right now. There's so much energy and different things that have not been there for a while. And so you need to get in and have yourself checked out. Okay? All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Mary.
And let us know. Please let us know how you're doing. You have to get in there. Catch you later, Raquel. See ya.
Give my love to Jody too.
And the other thing, Mary, is tell whomever you go to see exactly what's going on with you. Okay? Because a lot of us will want to hold back. Oh, that's not that big of a deal. And it's like, just lay it on the line. Nothing about psychic, because some of those doctors don't really believe in it, but definitely say whatever your body's going through. Please let them know. Exactly. That's why my throat started popping. It's like, it's not going to be truthful. Yeah, be truthful. Very truthful. Okay. All righty. So thank you, Miriam. You're done. Woo. Okay, so next is Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Bonnie, Nina, if you're still here and when you would like a reading, we've got you on the list. Then Cheryl, Seashells, Sweet Fairyish, Vanessa, in that order, since the other ones don't seem to be here.
Okay, is Bonnie next?
So, yeah, I'm trying to pull it up. There, I thought I had. Okay, here's Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie. The next 2 to 3 months. Okay. See if we see something coming up.
I got Madagascar.
You got what?
Song. The song from Madagascar. Does anybody know the name of it?
Bonnie, there may be a relationship that's coming to an end, or something's coming to an end in your life, and it's going to help you see things a little more clearly. If something comes to an end, it usually means another door is opening, a new beginning somewhere. But when this comes to an end, it's going to help you with your creativity, because you're going to look beyond that ending and see new beginnings. But there's a lot of clarity coming for you, a lot of understanding. And it may have to do with your son or a man. There's a male here. But endings with clarity. So that's all I can tell you. But you have some great ideas, and it's not quite time to work on them yet. But it will be. It will be some creative ideas you have to bring into fruition to manifest. But you have to wait till this ending, and then everything is just kind of blossoming for you. There.
Already did. I ended it.
Good.
Got clarity.
So the creativity and everything is going to really take off with you, Bonnie. So the ending was necessary because it helped you see things clearly and have a better understanding of where you're going.
Yeah. And what I got is Move It, the song from Madagascar, and Keep Active. So oh, wow. And now my solar plexus all of a sudden, as soon as I say keep active, then my solar, oh my goodness. Okay, people. Positive stuff here today. No more negative. What is with the heart chakras and the solar plexus all of a sudden? So Bonnie, has your personal sun ignited Because if it hasn't, it is going to. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's a lot going on between your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and your solar plexus. There's solar plexus. I feel the warmth from a personal sun, but it's almost like it's going back and forth from the warmth to a little turmoil or a little, yeah, turmoil. That's the word. And the heart is like it's still breaking. How's what igniting? Your personal sun. It's in your solar plexus. It should feel very warm, even warmer than your unconditional love radiation. That solar plexus personal sun can really be warm, and it can warm your body when you're feeling cold. It does a lot of healing as well. Are you? I still feel your pain from your recent. Don't want to say loss because it isn't a loss. It's just a transition. The transition you were witness to, or you had to help along the way. So I'm feeling the heaviness from that still. No, those are not called hot flashes, not when it's just in your solar plexus. That's all it is, right in my solar plex. It's called a personal sun. Look it up. It's there. And it's funny, Bonnie. What happened, what you said about Tina the other that we talked about last week, I was sitting right there and I was with two other people. And she said that the paternal side, the father side, is your right. And the female side is your left. I was sitting right there and I heard it. But the two people in front of me said it the opposite. I'm going, no. And I called her over. I said, what is it? And she goes, she touched my right shoulder. This is the paternal side. Then she touched my left shoulder. This is the maternal side. And I said, how I remembered it is ladies on the left. Okay. That's the best way to remember it, ladies on the left. So you're not the only one. I was sitting right there and watched people reverse it immediately. It's like, whoa, where were you? Like, but that's how things get heard. They just get.
You need to get rid of Rose Edison.
Yeah, I was looking at the thingy. I was getting ready to, but I needed to. I don't really appreciate somebody by the name of Rose coming in because my grandmother's name was Rosalie, and you're not even near her, so stay away.
We're going to say hi to Shelly Delhart.
Yeah, she's been in already, and is she back? Okay. What? LOL. There's a high five. Okay, but believe me, right now my solar plexus are ignited for you. So hopefully yours is going to, and it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be pretty powerful. Because like you said, you've got clarity recently and stuff. Oh, I'm a pastor from Africa, Kenya. Hello, Cosmos Matete Gospel, Africa, Kenya. Wow,
Okay.
what a name.
Who's next? We're getting behind here.
Okay. All right. Hold on. And we've already missed you, Diana. Cheryl, are you still here? Even if it's the psychic queen. Okay. All right. Okay.
Should I do a quickie for Cheryl?
Yeah. Cheryl?
Okay, Cheryl.
She was here a minute ago.
Yeah. Okay, Cheryl. 6 months, things are going to get a little easier. There's a trip coming up. There's choices to make, and I want you to think carefully about what you want to bring into your future, what you want to bring into your life, the goals and the dreams that you have to want to manifest in the next year. It's time to really start planning that all out. But take the trip, knowing that in 6 months' time, things are getting easier for you. You've got choices to make, and think carefully about how you want to plan your future. I hope that helped you, Cheryl. Thank you.
Yeah, I've got so much energy coming in right now. Okay, Cheryl. Definitely what Susan said. Whatever you're working on, just keep. Wow. Oh, the word steady as she goes comes up. So you're going straight ahead. You're doing what needs to be done, but just dang, what is wrong with getting energy coming in from all over this, all over. Stay.
So Cheryl is TS Psychic Queen.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And yes, there is a trip.
Yeah, this is just really important time for her to start planning for the future and what she wants to happen, because she'll manifest it.
Yeah. Oh, October, November. Very big manifesting. So, why am I getting paid? A lot of people's solar plex, personal sun in their solar plexus ignited back in the Lionsgate or during the Lionsgate portal. But I think I'm feeling a lot of years are that haven't activated yet are starting to activate. So definitely look into that. Bonnie and Cheryl, please look into that so that you can get an idea of what needs to be done and how you can utilize that. But yes, stay steady as she goes. And what she said about what Susan said about planning, definitely do that. But with all this power that you guys are sending me, yeah, that's basically all I'm getting. You're kind of drowning out spirit. Whew, lots of energy. Thank you, ladies, for that. I do appreciate it. I definitely needed the boost.
So remember, if you want a personal reading, you can contact Julie, and her address is down here below.
It will be in a second. Yeah.
We do charge for personal readings. This is free, but we charge for personal readings because it's a lot more extensive and more complicated and all that. And Dawn, he will have his psychic squad this evening if you're interested in joining from 6 to 8 Phoenix time. And it is Zoom, so you would contact Dawn and have him Zoom you in. Dawn at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. That's how you get a hold of Dawn. So,
yeah.
And it's fun.
Okay. And Diana, you were you were like in the top 6 people. Yeah, we've gone way past you. Donna, however, that was Diana. So Donna, you were just in the nick of time because I was getting ready to remove you from the list. So you made it.
Sorry, Dennis. Okay, this is for Donna Travers.
And then Seashells, Sweet Fairyish, and Vanessa, you next.
Okay. Okay, Donna, you're worrying too much about everything. Oh my gosh. The sun will rise again. I love that quote from Les Miserables. Anyway, you need to fight these worries about money and, thinking that everything is going wrong. I want you to get out of that mindset. And I want you to believe that there's a new chapter coming up. And you need to put all this stuff behind you, all these worries, all these disappointments, all these money things. And, it's like you're holding on to your money so tightly that it can't breathe. It's energy. You have to keep that flowing, the good and the bad, and it will come to you. But put these things behind you, these worries, these upsetments, these fight it, because you don't deserve to stay in this position for that long. Things are going to start happening. You're going to manifest some good things in your life, and the sun's going to shine for you. So you have this ability to turn everything around so you can be positive and happy and enjoy your life, because that's what we're here for. So do that, Dawn, and don't go back there. Go forward.
Yeah, keep going forward. I'm being told that yes, you will get a permanent teaching job on Friday. However, you're not going to keep it that long. Like she said, you need to manifest what is right for you. This is not right for you. You have, I'm not, yeah.
Stay positive.
You have not, you need to stay positive, but you need to find your passion. You haven't found your passion yet. You haven't found your true passion yet. And even though this is a job and it's going to help pay the bills and all that stuff, you need to find what is truly needed for your mind, body, and soul to do. That's what your passion is, and that's what you need to find. One step at a time. You're still young. You still got a lot of things to learn and do. So keep moving
And
forward.
you've got to allow other people to live their life. You can't fix it for them. You've got to focus on your life and being happy and being fulfilled, and allow people to walk their own path.
Yes. Ooh. Yeah. And don't focus on, we've told you and Diana before, don't focus on love or finances. Focus on taking care of yourself, improving yourself so that you can be the better person and you can attract all that the universe has waiting in the wings for you. You have to be ready before you can do all that good stuff. Okay, I hope that helps you, Donna. Love you, and
Wish you the best.
it's always good to see you. And yeah, we wish you the best. And let us know on Friday. And next we have, yes, she's here, Seashells.
Hello, hello.
And I can never pronounce it, but it's by Madagascar that Seashells is from.
Yeah, Madagascar.
Maicius.
Far, far away,
Weird.
far away. But I have a beautiful cluster from Madagascar. Beautiful crystal cluster that's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, a lot of interesting things. You are a very good friend. When people are your friends, you go over and above and beyond, but make sure you're taking time for yourself. It's time for you to start having fun. I know that there may not be a whole lot of money circulating, but you can still have fun. You can still do the simple things in life. And I wouldn't make any big decisions for 3 months. You've got 2 months kind of like on hold here. Don't make any big decision for 3 months. And when you do make the decision, listen to your heart, listen to your intuitive ways, and understand what your messages are telling you, so you'll make good decisions. But it's time to get out there and have some fun and have time with your friends. You're a good friend, so enjoy your life. That's a big message I have here for you. So thank you, sweetie.
Oh, more throat stuff. Be true to yourself. And like she said, you need to take time for yourself, but you need to go within and find out what you need, whether it's working with your shadow side, your highest self. But you need almost the hermit card, that you need to go within and take care of you right now, and focus on, yes, your friends are great, and yes, you are such a great friend, like Susan said, but you need to take care of you.
And have
Okay?
fun. Don't take, sometimes we take life too seriously.
No, serious.
The people that don't do well, the people that don't have a sense of humor, you have to be able to laugh at things. You have to be able to make light of things. Life is worth living. It's worth laughing, and it's having good times. Everybody has bad times, but make the best of it.
And like I said earlier, the song from Madagascar, every time I see your name, I think of that, move it, move it. Even though I was reading Bonnie, Have fun. Like she said, move it. I mean, to have fun. Susan said have fun. I'm saying move it, move it. Just go out there and just have fun, whether it's on a beach or somewhere outside. You need to get
One
out
good
and
way
just,
of having fun, putting the music on and just boogie
yes,
woogie, whether you're inside, outside, whatever. We have to kick up our heels sometimes and throw caution to the wind and be a free spirit.
yes, definitely be a free spirit. Enjoy. Okay. I hope that helps you. And we thank you for coming in. Always love to see
And
you,
thanks
Precious.
waiting.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for waiting. And next we have Swedish Fairyish. Sweet Fairyish. Are you here, Sweet Fairyish? I didn't see you. I saw
She
Vanessa.
said still here just a minute
Oh,
ago.
there she is. Yeah, I see. I see you now. Um, Cosmos is taking up space on the
Okay, she
constantly
wants to know if this
chatting.
feeling she has for this gentleman, if it's mutual. Let's just see if there's anything the guides want to say about
Any,
this. They may not want to address him, but let's just see. Let's
right.
just see what happens here. Well, stop worrying so much about everything. And there's something in your life that you keep trying to fix. You keep thinking, well, if I employ this strategy, if I do this, do that, it's going to all work out. Let it go. Let that go. Let that go. Sometimes you spin your wheels too much and you're so afraid something's not going to work. But whether it's this gentleman or another one, there's love coming into your life. So you are going to have love. So don't even entertain the idea of fear, because that's calling in the devil, and you don't want to do that. We don't really believe in the devil. We believe in that any energy that's very negative. So don't think that way. Be positive. You've got two great cards here. I mean, money and love coming into your life. What more could you want? I'm sure you're healthy, but you got to stop this worrying. It's going to be just fine. It's going to take a little time, but it's going to be fine. You're going to be with somebody, you're going to be in love, and you're going to have some money. So there.
And focusing on those things doesn't make it happen. It doesn't make it happen. Focusing on taking care of you, like we've been saying all day, you need to take care of you. You need to be ready for whatever
If you
universe
feel
has
good
for you.
about
So,
yourself and you love who you are,
yes.
then therefore you're going to attract the people that are going to treat you the same way. Remember, Dr. Phil always says, we teach people how to treat us. So if you
Right.
if you feel lovable and you feel like I deserve the best, and you put that aura out, so people are going to come and they're going to gravitate to that beautiful energy. And don't be scared. Have trust, have faith. Call on your angels, say, okay, angels, get rid of this fear. They will.
And there's no room for being afraid, no room for fear at all if you have love for yourself.
Mhm.
If there's love, there's no room for
Because
fear.
then
Remember
you
that.
deserve the very, very best. And you should never
Yes.
settle. Never settle for less
Never
than what
settle.
you want and what you deserve.
Yes.
Good.
Lady T, you are on the list, and hopefully we'll get to you. We're doing pretty good on time, but I've got Vanessa, Dream, Catherine Fisher, then Lady T, then Amanda. Those are the only ones I have on my list. If I haven't
I like
called
her
you,
name,
that's
Sweet,
because we're
Sweet
late.
Fairyish. So be sweet.
Yes, I love Sweet
But love
Fairy.
yourself.
Yes.
See yourself full of sweetness.
And as far as being fairyish, that's that's freedom. That's being able to fly around anywhere you want, just being
And the
free
fairies are
and
happy little
helping.
folk.
Yes. So no fear. They don't have fear.
They trust that everything's
Trust
there
control.
that they need.
Yep, everything they need
Hey,
is
Jill, how
there.
are you? I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're healing every day and getting better and better. It's one of my very dear friends. He and his wife, I love them. They're great. Thanks, Jill, for coming on. If you want a question, I don't know if we'll have time, but Julie's working hard on the list.
Yes. We still have a few people and we have 5 minutes left, but I'm sure we're going a little beyond. Love and light,
Just for
I
the
would,
list, huh? 5-minute list.
well,
Good. I'm glad,
5 more on the list, yeah. If my sister Sheila has crossed over, have tried looking for her many years. Is she fine? Thanks. Blessings. Well, we can't really tap into mediumship this quickly, but let's see what we can
pull
find
some
out.
cards, and if they tell me, fine. If they don't, mediumship takes a lot more time and energy and concentration. Huh. I don't feel she's I don't feel she's passed over. But ask Rosie. Ask Rosie.
Rosie's saying yes.
She has? Okay. But there's a peace sign here. So wherever she's in, she's having a lot more peace of mind. And yeah. Because she was another worry person. She worried a lot about money and stability and everything.
Ooh. Yeah, and she's fine. Rosie is very
She's in
strong.
a good place wherever
She's,
she is.
she's good. Yeah. As far as calling her in, yeah, there's a blockage there. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like,
She's been looking for her, yeah.
yeah,
If you want to learn how to communicate, I'll be teaching a class starting next Thursday night at the church, Rising Phoenix Spiritualist Church. If you're interested to learn how to communicate with your loved ones, we do a lot of practicing. It's a lot of fun. We learn a lot together. Anyway, it's at the church from 7 to 9 on the 5th of October, which is the first Thursday of every month we do it.
okay. All right. Have a great day, Cheryl. Thanks for coming in. Can I be the moderator for what?
Thank you, Vanessa, for asking, but it's really hard to do mediumship when you're doing quick questions like this. It takes time and energy and a good connection.
Yeah. And not a lot of trolls coming in and out. I'm just saying.
And not having to make a list of people.
Right. That's true. Lady T, we have you now. It is your turn, and we have Amanda next.
That's so cute. What a cute name. Lady T. She's in pink. Pink waving.
Read second question. What's the second question, Vanessa? You're going to have to put in the second question. We usually just answer one. If you have something, you can put it in. Don't know if we're going to get to it, but going back into the chat, we have over 100 chats. I mean, 100 different posts. So I would need you to repost.
Okay, let me tell Lady T what she needs to know. Lady T, break out of that self-made prison. Get out there and enjoy. You're an adventurous person. Get out of there. You're holding yourself back. You're letting all these people drain you. They're taking all your energy. They're taking this. They're taking that. You are coming into a lucky time, girl, and you need to start enjoying it because you're not the type of person to be so confined. So break out of that. Don't allow other people to control you. Don't allow other people to control your happiness and, hold you back from doing everything you want to do. So put an end to that. That's what I have to tell you, Lady T. And I hope that helped you, and I hope you'll deal with that message. So you deserve to live your life and have some fun and enjoy.
Yeah. And this is for you, Lady T. I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. Now, that should be said by everyone every morning and every night. That way, when you go to sleep, you're not burdened with, oh, what about this? What about that? You've taken back your power. you've taken back your energy and you're ready for whatever's coming next.
Yeah, and she asked
Have beautiful dreams after that.
if she should be the moderator. No, you need to get out of that confinement, that drama these people are sending you.
Yeah, and that's what this is about. You need to, what I'm feeling is let me get rid of this. I am feeling in my solar plexus not my solar plexus, my heart chakra, blah, a straight line of pain straight down my heart. Basically, what that means is that whatever is hurting you, whatever is causing you heart pain, you brought it to yourself.
And see, a lot of this worry and these people draining her, she's asking about her inheritance. All I can say to you, Lady T, I want you to trust and believe that the angels, the guides, your loved ones that have passed over and everything that are dealing with this inheritance thing, make sure that you need to know that they have your best interest in mind, and however it comes out, however the cards lay out, whatever happens, it's the way it's supposed to be. So
Yes.
Love who you are and just know you deserve the best, and the best will come to you. Whatever's supposed to be will be, and it's for your personal spiritual growth.
And it's always going to be for your highest and greatest good.
And whether you have money coming from inheritance, maybe it's not coming from there. Maybe it's coming from somewhere else. But don't worry about it. You'll be taken care of, and you need to trust and believe that.
Yeah. And Vanessa, if you wanted a second question, you needed to put it in because we're just about done. Well, I have one last call for Amanda Wallace. Amanda Wallace, are you here, Amanda Wallace? I mean, there might be others that were here after her, but she's the last one on the list. I just screenshotted it. Okay. Okay, thanks. Elbow cuff. I don't get the elbow cuff, but I understand.
Okay.
777s are great numbers to see. Keep reading what that means as far as your angel number.
Sounds like a plane to me, 777. An airplane.
Well, what about your angel number book? Do you have that there?
Here, but it could be a plane. Maybe she's going to take a trip, but I'm going to look up the 777.
Okay.
Great book from Five Below, $5.
Yep.
Can't beat it.
Vanessa, put your second question in.
Okay. Face fear. That's what 777 means. Face fear. Trust the divine. Your angels are asking you to release the fear of the unknown, to trust the universe, and give up your control of what's going to happen next. See, like she's worried about the inheritance. Just like I said.
Did she say that?
Your angels are telling you to not fear the future, but rather to embrace it with faith. And it's all in your best interest. Didn't we just say that? Isn't that incredible?
Yes.
It is perfect design brought to you by your most trusted guardian angels. Isn't that just kind of tells what we just told her?
Yeah, and you can't make this up. You're the one who put the 777 in there, so we have
trust, have faith, and ask your angels.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much. We're going to do a quick round of commercials and birthday, and then we'll be right back.
And don't forget to press the little button. Press our buttons.
Yes.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Perfect. That was
Yep.
interesting.
Okay, so anybody else?
So we want to see you Saturday. Please come visit us. Come shake our hands or give us a hug or something. And, it'll be great. We'll be at Awakenings on Thunderbird, 50, what is it? 57, 51,
51st Avenue,
51st Avenue
5107 or something
in
like that.
Glendale. We will be there from 11 to 4. And you can come in and look at the beautiful stuff, the beautiful crystals and stones that they have in this store. And then you go in the back room, and that's where the fair is going to be. That's where Julie and Dawn and Angie and I will be doing readings, and Levita and Ted will be doing healings, and then we will have all the free lectures too. So it's really cool. You need to come. We'd love to see you. You're so awesome. 11 to 4. And there's no charge to come in.
Right. And Susan will be the first person speaking. So please be there on time because she's always early. So be ready at 11 a.m. there. The store opens at 10. So you guys can come early.
Yeah.
Check out the store. And then when we start the fair, then come on back and enjoy. Come early so you can meet Beth and Jamie and see what they've got going on in that area in their store.
Yeah, they're wonderful
throughout the
people.
week.
Jamie and Beth, they're wonderful people. They will accommodate you, and you just love it. It's a good experience. So, and it's a beautiful
It's gonna be
store.
great.
It's lots of fun.
Okay. So thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for your patience with us. And please remember to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And we will see you next Tuesday morning.
Yes.
Same bat station, same bat channel. And same time.
Okay.
Thank
you so much. See you next Tuesday or Saturday. We'll see you Saturday.
Or Saturday. For those in the Phoenix area, we'll see you Saturday.
Yeah, take care.
And anybody from Albuquerque who wants to drive out here, we'd love to see you.
Yep.
Just saying.
Thank you.